Hello there. Okay. I just need to start with the game, cause, well, you know, in a second. Eh, not important though. No biggie. That said, I wanted to hear it one more time, and yeah, on the stream. I would like to hear Fenrir and Bob's songs again, but yeah, I wanna get this done. You can always look it up later. Like, I'll probably do like one more stream after the game is done to look at all the escapes. Maybe listen to that music again. I have fucking late. Hang on. There we go. I'll take a 3-hour ending, but I really want to get this on the same stream. So how do we get out of the prison now? Scoped out the escape route. We can escape through the underground river. The underground river? Are you talking about a sewer? No, it's much further underground than a sewer. Okay, I guess going underground is a classic way of breaking out of prison. Time to go. It would be nice to actually like walk there with her, but this time. I went to the... Oh, so neat. Credit, or credit to. I thought we just teleport there. Hey, catch. What did you, what? Want another one, big fella? To be honest, I thought Devil would like your friend. He always rolls over onto his back as soon as he sees a pretty girl. But I'm surprised this young lady isn't scared of him. Scared of a shark? Of course not. My friend Haley's family owns an aquarium store. I used to watch the store for her. She was always sneaking off to practice with her band. Have a kind of rapport with fish. Funny of you to use that word. See something of a fish whisperer. And even though he's called Devil, the real Devil's much scarier to me. Have you seen the real Devil? Yeah, I just escaped from them, thanks to Bob. Save the thank yous for later. There's still one more treacherous path to take before we're out of the woods. So a path, more of a river. I hope you're ready. Of course, I know you've been itching to go. Help Fenrir out the Devil's fin and check the air pressure in her oxygen cylinder. Everything's in place. It's time to go. Oh, I love the song. It's more than an ambient song, but it's still really cool. Looks ahead. Unintelligible whimper. Aw. Determined whimper. Oxygen is depleted over time. Oh, like Bob really is just breathing on his own. You will automatically. Oh my fucking god! It's like Flappy Bird. You will automatically sink. Left click to float up. Press D and A to move forward and backward. You can avoid some dangers by moving backward. Hold down right click to remind Fenrir to keep the oxygen mask to Bob. Bob can regain air by breathing through the oxygen cylinder. But be careful, you won't be able to control Devil to keep him stable while taking a breath. Okay. When your oxygen's depleted, you'll continuously lose health. When it reaches zero, you'll sink to your watery grave. Actually bothered to change it for them, nice. Beware of falling rocks. It will stun the Devil and stop you moving for a short time. Plants will entangle the Devil and slow you down. Don't touch any spikes. Going around them is a wise thing to do. The rising bubbles contain air. They can save your life when you don't have enough oxygen. Damn. A little more complicated than I remember seeing. AD. Left click. Right click for oxygen. What? Oh, come on, I just started. Ah, come on. Oh, shit. Okay, I can see him on top. Nice. Okay, need to pay attention to the oxygen. Oxygen. There's no... Dude, I'm already dead. Like, there's not enough oxygen bubbles. Fern's dead. Oof. Fern's fucking dead. That's it. Damn. We're kind of fucked. Fenrir's dead. Damn. It's a lot harder than that. Fenrir. Fenrir. No. I was doing a good job. Fuck. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention there. Can I restart? Can I restart already? God, that's so embarrassing. Oh, we lose oxygen too every time we're hit. Bob? Bob, no! Damn, it's a lot more complicated than I thought. Like it allows for no mistakes. When I don't need it, nice. Come on, you could barely notice them. That ain't fair, man. Can I notice when oxygen's gonna come up? Kind of? That one's just for decoration. Oh, thank you. Dude. This is hard as fuck. The problem is the oxygen. Like it never shows up. Ah, come on. I didn't see that one. Maybe I should keep some for Fenrir. Okay, yeah, you can see some bubbles. Dude. Oh! I don't know where that came from, but thank you. Fuck, dude. So hard to see. Okay, the oxygen is given to us both. Spikes. Oh shit. Ow! Motherfucker. Fenrir's dead. Pretty decent now though. Oh, Fenrir's dead! So she's 1 HP away! That might be the exit, but I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah. Fuck. Excuse me. No. Thanks for the option. But no. I'm here for this challenge, man. More like the fucking playing something for a change. Damn, if I hadn't been hit before, I would have made it. Take a breath. Who's dead? See some bubbles there, but okay. Oh, there was. Okay. I forget I need to keep it pressed. Does flapping use oxygen? Oxygen. Cannot hold it. Okay. Watch the top. Watch the top. Come on, motherfucker. Dude, come on. Nice. Might make it this time. This guy's gonna say, I see some bubbles there. Push the top. Oh, still, I didn't see anything there. Oh, we made it. Excited growl. I see something of a fish whisperer. Thanks to the devil's help, you and Fenrir managed to swim out of the submerged Tear Lake fortress before your oxygen runs out, and thus escape Boulderton prison. Okay, they both look really cute here. Sorry, I hurried up before it would fade out on its own. Thanks to the devil's help, you and Fenrir managed to swim out of the submerged Tear Lake fortress before your oxygen runs out, thus escape Boulderton prison. After reaching the riverbank, use the cover of night to make your way to a parking garage near the prison. There, your motorcycle ranger is waiting for you. Hop on, start her up, and the two of you will be out of the city before sunrise. Half an hour after escaping from the prison, nearby parking garage. Auto-saving. Final act. God damn it. Just, dude. I've been starving the past 50 hours. Okay, Fenrir, you can turn around now. Didn't think you'd have a motorcycle key enclosed hidden in a file cabinet in the parking lot. The first sentence on the first page of the Bureau's agent manual is, always be prepared for a retreat. Isn't there something else there? Oh, it was a police manual. But it's not us undercover agents to care about, it's our intel. Bob, are you gonna disobey your orders and run away with me? Don't worry about me, I know what I'm doing. Besides, it's you that made me remember who I really am. A cop, not an undercover agent. Since I get you to safety, I'll be back here to get to the bottom of what happened with Wesley and Rocky. And Rocky. Okay, here's my predictions. Here's my predictions. I don't think I got them spoiled. I think Wesley's alive, and I think Rocky did it. Also, yeah, I was about to ask, where the fuck is Marla? I haven't seen her since the intro. Promise Wesley's sister and myself that I make sure the truth about everything comes out. But for now, let's just get the hell out of here. That sound, it's a car. Is it the scientists or the guards? I'm not sure. Go hide in the back of the car, we'll play it by ear. I thought you meant like the trunk. That's really appreciated. Who the hell are you? I'm not gonna be fighting 5 people, am I? Special Agent Bob, do you have an explanation for your failure to contact HQ? Are they from the Bureau? Yeah, I guess you could say they're my colleagues, but they probably won't be too friendly today. I whispered with her, I forgot that. Come out from behind the bike and keep your hands up where I can see them. Don't try any funny business. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's too many of them. Fenrir, I'll go out and try to draw their attention. Find a chance to sneak out the back. Bob. How do you track me down? I didn't see anyone tailing me here. Tracker? Do you think the only thing I'm capable of as assistant director is giving orders over the phone? You underestimate me, Special Agent Bob. You should know, nothing and no one in the Bureau is beyond my control. Nothing and no one. Shit, did you put a tracker in the frequency scrambler? Correct. See why you're one of our top agents. But no matter how good an agent you are, you've violated one of the most basic rules in the agent's manual: obey orders. Did I? When there's a conflict between the agent's manual and the police manual, I just choose to follow the latter. What was the first? Well, so you say, the first rule of the police manual? Well, looks like this situation can be solved by simply asking you to submit a couple of reports. Surtur, are you planning to get rid of me like you got rid of Rocky and Wesley? Clarified all that with you on the phone. There's nothing more to say about it. Please don't resist. We don't want to make this more difficult than it has to be. Wait, stop! It's me you want, isn't it? It's automatic. Lower your weapons, don't hurt the girl. Fenrir, you should have stayed hidden. Don't argue, Bob, I can see where this is going. Since you saved me, it's my turn to save you now. Fenrir. Listen, I promise to go with you, but only if you let Bob go. Miss, I must commend you for making such a wise choice. No one wants to see needless bloodshed. I mean, I still agree with her being used for the antidote. Oh. That was automatic. Damn. So which of you is it? Fenrir, are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Chow, behind the... Damn, man. Rocky? Sophia, Antonio, no! Oh shit. What? Damn it. Damn, man. You and Wesley go for headshots. Well, let's not, Rocky. Damn, that got pretty hairy. I'm guessing. Is it over? Yeah, we're safe now. Shit, I know it looks kinda cool, but I don't want a scar on my face. Rocky? What the hell are you doing here? I thought you were... dead? Don't underestimate me. Have you forgotten I've taught you everything you know? I just made sure I disappeared so I could help you out, just like now. I knew you and Surtur didn't get along, but I didn't think things would end like this. So how I knew you'd be here, well, I haven't forgotten the license plate number of your precious motorcycle. Bob, who's he? Don't worry, he's Rocky, my contact. He can be foul-mouthed at times, but he's trustworthy. Foul-mouthed, huh? That's no way to talk about the guy who just saved your ass. Okay, I apologize, but I really hope I'm right about the trustworthy part. This probably isn't the place to stand around bickering. This girl, is she the Fenrir I've heard so much about? Yeah, not what you expected. I was as surprised as you when I first saw her. Don't blame me for the lack of information. I'm just a mission contact, not one of the Father of the Forest prophets. I understand that. Not even Surtur or the rest of the higher-ups in the Bureau know this information. but you managed to find her just fine. Still, we're not out of the woods yet. HQ is bound to send more people. Like, I was so close to missing all of those QTEs. So I arranged a small plane to take her out of the country to lay low for a while. You always have everything covered, but... Hey, watch out! Bob? But even the best laid plans have a habit of going sideways. I just forgot to mention, as well as being the objective of this mission, she's also a very good actor. That's probably what she whispered. I think you put a gun at me. Do you have any idea what you're doing? I should be asking you that question, Rocky. I get it. But when she whispered in her ear just now, what did she say? I told Bob, I've seen you before. Me? I live in the city. Of course you might have seen me before. What could this mean? The place I saw you was the Hobbs Biotech R&D Center. Well, this has to do with Wesley. I guess it'll be revealed in a second. If it is. The day you went there, I was also there. This is gonna take longer than 45 minutes, isn't it? The day of the fire. The terrorist attack. Observation Ward 11. Shit, I should have cleaned my glasses. It was around 7 p.m. I just received my evening medication. I'm sitting in bed feeling nauseous. These drugs are disgusting. What was that noise? There's no one in the hallway. Did the sound come from the lab? Is it a fire alarm? The door opened. Did the fire alarm trigger the emergency evacuation system? Okay, I have no idea what's going on out there, but it might be a chance to escape. That's the same lab she was in, right? Someone broken into the lab? Oh. Ah, son of a bitch. I can't see out of one eye. Get your hands off, Elle. I'll kill that damn monkey. It's enough, Kay. Look at what you've done. This reminds me of when Birkin got shot. He asked for it. He threw that stuff in my face. It hurts like a bitch. My face feels like it's burning. I'm gonna kill him. I'll say it again. That's enough. Keep an eye on him, O. Don't let him cause any more trouble for now. Sure thing, O. You okay? Let me take a look. Don't touch it. It hurts like hell. Sorry it's come to this, but your little act of resistance just then was most unwise, Dr. Angus. But don't worry, that shot didn't hit any vital organs. As soon as you answer the questions I just asked, we'll leave and send the doctor. Well, yeah. It would be a great loss for the whole of society if a renowned scientist like you were to die, wouldn't it? You want to know how to make Bohr? Yes. I don't know, man, there's a fire next to him. I think you should get him out of there. Yes, the small bottle of finished product we found in the lab isn't enough for my needs. Oh, that is Rocky. I mean, it's right, it's the mask. Want to teach a man to fish, not just give a man the fish. Never. You have no idea what Bohr will do to the world. I opened this box, but now I'm gonna close it. Forever. So listen, whoever you are, not only am I not telling you how to make Bohr, but you're not taking that injection either. You're trapped, all of you. What the hell are you talking about, monkey? Why do you think I provoked you into shooting me? There are lots of dangerous chemicals in this lab. As soon as a fire is detected, the whole place is completely sealed to prevent leakage. Well, that fire effect's kinda nice. No one can open the lab door until the alarm is disarmed. Unless I or one of the Hobbs superiors enters the code. I go check it out. You know, their outfits look a lot like Michael's from one specific heist in GTA. Them using code letters like that. Warning, the door cannot be opened. Please enter the security code. One open, looks like he's telling the truth. All you can do is wait for security to get here. You piece of shit. Unless you wanna die right now, you better tell me the damn code. I'm a doctor, I know how bad my situation is. The bullet went through my liver. I'm dead already, you can't threaten me. Is that so? Don't underestimate me. I have 100 ways to make you wish you were dead. Please, doctor, think this through. Science isn't guilty, but me, it's time to pay the price for my insatiable thirst for knowledge. Ooh. What did he drink? Same question. Whatever it is, he can't speak anymore. Shit. So are we trapped in here? No, I don't buy that crap. Out of the way, I'm not giving up without a fight. Wait, Kay, don't be stupid. Glass in the door is bulletproof. Ah, my ear, damn. And you're a dumb piece of shit who's nothing but trouble. I didn't mean to do it. I think he's slightly bleeding from my ear. Searches through the documents on the table. Laboratory log. Fenrir. Could that be the source of war? I think I found something useful. Forget about that for now, El. Need to figure out how to get the hell out of here. How about an ambush? Wait for security to come, then take them by surprise. Yeah, we got guns, we can shoot our way out. Shoot our way out? What if we get pinned down or run out of ammo? Then this will be our last stand. Even if we die, we'll be heroes to our country. Right, not afraid to die for the glorious liberation of Aslovia. Did everyone find somewhere to hide? Security should be here soon. No, we don't need to risk getting into a firefight. Have a safer plan to get out of here. How the hell? What is it? That'll come down to the lock on the door. Just have to take a closer look. The lock? But I already tried. Won't open unless we have the code. That's right, so tell us all, what's your plan? I knew it. Should have never trusted a Brigadian asshole. Commander was right. Never trust a Brigadian. Shut your damn mouth, dumbass. He killed his accomplices? What the hell does he want? If Angus wasn't lying, security will be here soon. That means there's no way out for me or him. Ah, shit. Sorry, that cat blocking his eyes is so cute. Damn, what a mess. Security code accepted. Ending lockdown mode. Watch out for ambushes, stay alert. Lionel. Psst. Clear ahead. You didn't see the guy? You didn't see Rocky? Unidentified casualties detected, no vital signs. One unidentified casualty further away, currently unable to confirm vital signs. Dr. Angus? Oh, this is bad. Those the ones who... Oh, there's a lioness that we talked about. What do you mean Lionel? What happened to Dr. Angus? Forget it, I'll see for myself. Sloan. Where have I heard Sloan before? Yeah, different game. Shit. Chairwoman Sloan, it's dangerous here. The fire hasn't been contained. The fire? Look at Angus and the others on the floor. The fire is the least of our worries right now. I need to know what the hell happened here, or the board will have my head on a plate. Hang on, it's a message from security. Security camera footage has been replaced with last week's recordings, so we have no way of finding out what happened. He said there's no footage of anything that happened after the masked men arrived. We don't know when, but the system had been hacked. All the footage is from last week. Security system was hacked? Looks like there were no ordinary thieves. You're right about that. You did a good job cleaning the room, guys. Careful, protect the chairwoman. Take it easy. You wouldn't want to get into more trouble for killing a federal agent, would you? Federal agent? Are you a... My ID's in the hidden compartment. Tear the lining away and you'll see it. Go check Gato and be careful. Gato. That is like the least spread of a fire in my life. Special Agent Rocky the Sharpay, Federal Investigation Bureau. If you're an FIB agent, who are these set guys? A gang of international drug dealers from Maslovia. I was ordered to infiltrate them undercover to find out where they get their raw materials from. I never imagined they would be buying from a Hobbs biotech scientist and his assistant. Had evidence of their crimes, but their deal just went south. That's when I had to blow my cover and engage the three of them to save Dr. Angus. But even though I managed to take them out, fortunately I wasn't able to save him. Why should I believe you? I could get a fake FIB ID on the black market for $10. That's just the level of skepticism I'd expect from the chairwoman of the biggest company in the city. So, you're not Judy. But don't worry, I also have a secret identity code. Just contact the Bureau's headquarters in Boulderton. You'll be able to verify my identity using the code. As the biggest company in the city, I assume you have their number. Lionel, search him, then send him to medical to get his gunshot wound treated. Remember to keep an eye on him the whole time. I'll send someone to the FIB to figure out who he is. Don't let any of this get out, especially to the press. Angus really was involved in illegal drugs. The effect on the company's share price will dwarf any impact the fire has. Understood. We in security understand the importance of confidentiality. Right, almost forgot. Send someone to the corridor to guard the subject immediately. Angus is a huge loss for the company, but his legacy might just help save our financials this year. Crap, I was hoping she'd forgotten about me. Guess I just have to go back for now. After that, I went back to the room and pretended to be unconscious in bed from sleeping pills. After all, in my situation, the less I knew, the safer I was. Just a sec. Testing. I thought of just saying like this because I'm gonna run out of air. Never expected to see you here, El. Fenrir. Should I call you Fenra? I can't believe I spent so much time and effort looking for you. You were just down the corridor. How ironic. Rocky, it was you? You're the one who attacked the lab and leaked Fenrir's existence to HQ using a fake hard drive. You're behind all of it? That's right, I needed to use the FIV's intelligence network to find out what the name Fenrir meant. So, Begridians are at war with Aslovians, right? Aslovia, was there another country? Once I learned that it's the code name for the experimental subject who had been sent to Boulderton prison. I need an undercover pro like you to help me get her out of the hands of the Department of Defense. So I was just your pawn right from the beginning. What about where this all started? The gangland deal that revealed Vor's existence. Do you play Wesley as well? Yes, I lied to you. Yeah, it's right in the cover. The cop car, on the bottom right there's a cop car looking at Wesley. I'm like, yeah, that was probably Rocky. Wesley's contact with undercover operation wasn't Surtur, it was me. So you're the one who killed Wesley? No wonder he had his guard down. But why? Wesley was an orphan. He always thought of you as more than just a mentor, a father figure. How could you do that to him? Sorry, I had no choice. Couldn't risk him taking the news of Vor's existence out of that room. What the hell do you want with that damn pathogen? To make sure there are no more orphans like Wesley in my country. Your country? You mean Vigrid? Like the gunman you killed in the lab said. That's right. To you, Vigrid is probably just a mountainous area of northern Aslovia. But when I was a boy, Vigrid and Aslovia were both states of equal status within the Confederation. But the discovery of energy reserves in Vigrid's mountains at the turn of the century disrupted the balance between the north and south. I remember the song. The Kingdom of Aslovia was bigger than the Duchy of Vigrid in both size and population. So the Aslovians constantly used their voting advantage to force bills to bleed Vigrid dry. That caused great resentment among the Vigridians. We soon declared our secession from the Confederation. That was the trigger for the Aslovian Civil War 30 years ago. But I learned in school that the Civil War was caused by a dispute over succession between the royal families. Of course, the Animal Federation won't tell its citizens the truth. They're involved in the war. Vigrid's energy exports allowed it to fund the war effort. Aslovia's offensive gradually lost momentum, resulting in a stalemate. You saying the Animal Federation intervened in another country's civil war? Exactly. I read all about it in the Investigation Bureau's classified archives. The Aslovian royal family contacted the Animal Federation ambassador, promising to share Vigrid's energy exploitation rights after winning the war. I can't remember who Aslovians are at war with Vigridians? Or is it a different? I mean, it must be, because I haven't read a word about a third. The Animal Federation switched from a position of neutrality to supporting Aslovia. They started with an economic blockade, but soon sent troops and even air support. Their bombs completely leveled my border town in one afternoon. I lost my whole family. Well, he's like breathing a bit, he's like moving a bit. After that, me and some others fleeing the war, illegally crossed the border into the Animal Federation. Kinda like Iris. I spent my youth in the squalor of the slums until Vigrid's restoration organization Circus found me. They gave me a new identity and a purpose, and from that day on, I embarked on a 20-year-long undercover mission. But as the years went by, my superiors all retired and died, and the young kids have mostly accepted the status quo. So you planned this whole thing on your own when you heard about Vor? Yes. The uprising against the royal family in Aslovia might be the last chance I get. This should have been drip-fed to me. across the entire game. It's like a little too much now. The fortuitous discovery of war is the key to Vigrid's restoration. So you gave the Aslovia Liberation Army the pathogen used to infect the Aslovian royal family. I was wondering about that. Like the poison was a different thing? Yes, but because I injected it into myself, it soon lost the ability to proliferate. So other than kill me slowly over several weeks, the infected blood in my veins can't do much else. I thought it was just like a painkiller of sorts. That's why I need her. I need to make more board to achieve my goal. Isn't it enough that you poisoned the Aslovian royal family? What do you need more of the pathogen for? No, it's not enough. Killing the royal family is just a deterrent, to show the world the power of war. But isn't it supposed to turn them into zombies of sorts? Because even if I succeeded in helping the Aslovia Liberation Army overthrow the royal family, I won't restore Vigrid. Be right back. It's so much in such a short period of time. This has to be the longest standoff in media. There's a searchlight over there. Why? The news says that the VIA and the ALA are allies. I mean, naive child. It's not treaties that unite people in this world, it's their interests. Who is funding the ALA? I think you can guess the answer. I'm stupid. I am stupid, I'm sorry. Animal Federation? Liberal Party. Exactly. The so-called Aslovia Liberation War is nothing more than a proxy war waged by the Animal Federation. So even if the ALA wins, there will be nothing but a new puppet for us Vigridians. As long as there's still ore to be mined in our mountains, we'll never be free of those leeches. So we Vigridians must be able to pose a threat. That's the only way to force them to the negotiating table. Rocky, are you trying to revive Vigrid on a foundation of fear and death? Wesley, the woman and children of the Aslovian royal family, and Fenra, don't you care about those innocent lives? I used to think like you, that in this world it all comes down to who's better, but I was wrong. If you want to succeed in this dirty world, it comes down to who's worse. You may be right that our world's not as simple as the good get rewarded and the bad get punished. But punishing the bad guys is my job. You still not get it? You can't help out the good guys in this world, let alone catch all the bad guys. It's fine, I can take my time. At least today I can help a good guy and then catch a bad guy. Fenra, go start the car. Oh, okay. No, that's... I keep seeing the second motorcycle. Like it's too detailed, you know? Bob, do you think you can get rid of me so easily? No, I know how good you are at shooting and tracking, so I stay here and keep an eye on you. Besides, there's another matter we need to settle, isn't there? You're staying here? Bob, does that mean I have to go alone? That's right, I'm afraid you'll have to go on ahead. But don't worry, I'll catch up with you soon. But trust me, Fen. Dude, we hit you like twice. Watch out, Fenra. Ugh. No, you're not going anywhere. You'll always be a threat to this country. I can't allow that. So sorry. Damn, of all the times to pick. Stop! No! I had to... I actually get to choose. I mean, like, I got a limited time. Man... Let me just say this. I want the good ending. But I don't... Sorry to kill the... Sorry to kill how tense it is, but... Took off my headphones. Alright, might as well, yeah. Shoot Rocky? I want to say Fenra, but damn, like, her... I don't exactly... So Fenra dies. Nothing really. Shoot Rocky? It definitely adds... It's definitely more in Bob's character to shoot Surtur. What does killing Fenra bring us now? Well, no cure. Honestly, Fenra really bad, but shit. No, it's not like revenge shoot Rocky, but it's like what does Fenra's death mean? Fenra's dead. An antidote cannot be made. I like Fenra, of course, but it's not just that, you know. I'm a little lost. I thought from a while back Bob's probably gonna die at the end. It was probably something they said before the campaign released. He said I can take my time. But I'm just thinking of the royal. Okay, I'm now just thinking of the royal family. It's like, aren't they supposed to turn into zombies, and they will probably trigger Left 4 Dead in the entire world? Well, we can do it with Fenra. Shit, hang on, sorry. So, I just thought of it like, who gets to keep Fenra? Well, Surtur kills her, or Rocky keeps her. "11 people are watching, what the fuck, thank you. I'm sorry, I clipped you like this? On YouTube. Thank you, everybody. What the fuck? I hate both options. I'll be completely honest. Man, I underestimated YouTube, it seems. I don't... Dude, the good ending is obviously shoot Surtur. I guess. Okay, no, they actually said, like, it's gonna be more black and white. I'll just go for what I imagine is perceived as the good ending. Fenra is a threat to national security. I don't care about world politics, where it's like... I care about politics of a country, but she's a threat to the entire world. Well, this goes with what Bob believes, so... You saved me. Well done, Bob. But sadly, you've chosen the wrong target. Look out! Game over. Yeah. No, it's not over yet. It was more. It was so much. Was such no you moment. Did I miss it? Guess it really is time for me to retire. No, Rocky, you're still just as good a shot as when you taught me. But I have a piece of armor over my heart. A wallet? It stopped the bullet? But how? After Wesley's funeral, I went to see his sister, Marla. Told her I was supposed to be the one on that mission, not Wesley. But Marla said her brother will be glad he was glad to save me. He would be glad he was able to save me. She gave me this and said Wesley will want to carry on working with me to help more people. Did she give you that? That's right, Wesley saved me once. I never thought he'd save me again today. I was gonna say it was a watch. That's why I carried it with me. It's metal. I guess it must be fate. Okay, I'm done. I'm tired. It's time for me to accept Bigot's exit from the stage of history. Okay, Bob, do what you wanted to do for Wesley. I have nothing left. All I have is my last few regrets to say sorry to you and him. Bob. I mean... Okay, seriously? Okay, seriously? Are you gonna die anyway? Are you gonna die anyway? Then I shoot you to save you from your misery. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, you know what they say about the cycle of violence. Why? Don't you want to avenge Wesley? I do, but I think he'd want me to do it another way. Like I said, tonight I help a good guy and catch a bad guy. Bob, how can you still be so naive after all this? Oh, sorry. I forgot to... So sorry. Still, maybe there's hope for change in this world as long as there are naive people like you in it. Oh, that's... Damn, like, fuck. Like I said, I wish you had drip fed. Like, okay, just... I wish you had drip fed the information given by Rocky and all that across the entire campaign. Like, that would have kept me going, like, through more calls. I keep using the same word. I've been starving for anything. across the entire thing, and now there was so much. It's up to us to take down Umbrella. Before we left, who did you call? The newspapers, TV stations, and some dogged investigative journalists in the city. You mean you told the press about the shootout? Yes. But the Federal Investigation Bureau's involved. Surely they won't let the press expose it. You're right, but as soon as the press comes in and starts asking questions, it'll no longer be their top priority. You can get somewhere safe while they're distracted. So where do we go now? Where do you want to go? I want to go to New Mulholland. Okay, let's hit the road. 6 months, Jesus fucking Christ, alright. Frida's inaugural address sets bold new direction. Oh right, I forgot, there's fucking humans in this universe. A Slovia Liberation Army occupies capital Orvik. Former DoD military advisor Hugin faces indictment. You know, like, they address Hugin, but we never see him again. They show him. Holy shit, that font is so small. You should make a third window. Earth so silent in the long history of the game. Let's do it. Now it should say Cyberpunk 2077 somewhere. RTS. I don't see it. Speaking of military games. What? Holy shit, that font is so small. You probably can't even see it in 720p. Okay. There, can you hear me like this, I guess? In a historic address that marked a turning point for the nation, newly inaugurated President Frida delivered her first speech under the rallying cry, "Good life, no war." Once dismissed as an outsider, the young leader's rapid ascent within the Liberal Party has culminated in today's momentous inauguration. During her address, President Gill reaffirmed her commitment to a sweeping policy shift by pledging to withdraw all troops from Slovenia. She outlined plans to repurpose the defense budget, previously allocated to maintaining a military presence in our troubled neighbor, so an attack budget, toward revitalizing Slovia's energy industry and jump-starting the nation's economic recovery. Special commentator and international affairs expert Professor Francis remarked, "I believe that this initiative will also solve the issue of illegal border crossings that has plagued our country for years." In a startling development, sources have confirmed... Oh, I see why you did it. One window for Frida, one window for Hugin. In a startling development, sources have confirmed that former DoD military advisor Hugin is under indictment for his role in instituting a regime of inhumane treatment of prisoners at the Slovia garrison base. Multiple accounts from political prisoners describe systematic mistreatment, while several former soldiers report enduring severe mental trauma from orders they were forced to carry out. Adding to the controversy, Hugin is now implicated in numerous bribery scandals. The unfolding allegations have prompted questions about whether senior figures within the Conservative Party, or even former President Austin, might also be involved. Authorities are actively investigating the matter, and we will continue to monitor the story as more details emerge. Just when we thought we were safe, we realized just how naive we were. Fuck. Hey, that's familiar. Where are we? No, 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 shit. Who the fuck? Cat Bane, what happened? At the end of the road, you should have given up sooner. That the guy just took out. What was his name again? No. Never mind, it doesn't matter now. Oh, merciful father of the forest, please no. Please use your shade to cover my shortcomings. Please use your morning dew to cleanse me of my sins. May your commandments be a mirror in the eyes of the faithful. May your protection be a fire in the hearts of the faithful. May your grace be nectar on the tongues of the faithful. May your fruits forever flourish. No, wait! I finished praying. And cut. Excellent work. I was wondering, was it a dream sequence? But wait, it says just when you start. Oh, it was part of the movie. Jules, what a stellar performance. It's such an honor to work with you. I think it could have brought more feeling to my delivery of the prayer. No wonder she looked like that. Makeup, touch up for Jules. He's got to take out 6 bad guys this afternoon. Am I, Bob? Yes, right away. This fake blood tastes nasty. Really? I thought it would taste like beet soup. Oh, Haley. Haley, if it tasted anything like your beet soup, I'd rather drink a few more mouthfuls of this. But Fenrir, I didn't expect my first time visiting you on set would be your death scene. I'm not to blame, am I? To be honest, I'm satisfied I made it to this episode. Remember what I told you before? You were worried your character would be killed off before episode 3? Yeah, but this is the penultimate episode of the season. I'm one of the most popular escapees with viewers. Of course, and art imitates life after all. It certainly does. 6 months ago, I thought I'd be on the run for the rest of my life. But it looks like that's all behind me now. I hope so. Last night you said the reason the government let you go was because that stuff in your blood is gone? Yeah, it disappeared just as suddenly as it appeared, and I would have known without a blood test. Probably some kind of reaction to the powerful drug they injected the last time they experimented on me. That reaction destroyed the gene that makes it pathogen. Wow, pretty cool. I'm just glad I'm not useful to the new administration for now. They gave me a new identity and a certain amount of freedom after they made me testify against that Conservative Party crow. Right, you saw him. A certain amount of freedom? Does that mean you're still under surveillance? But you got a nice bodyguard, don't you? Yeah, but you don't have to be nervous. The person watching me is someone I placed undercover in the government. I know we haven't seen each other for a year, but everything you're saying right now is totally blowing my mind. Yes, it's a lot to digest. Speaking of which, I'm starving. Wanna grab some food from craft services? Seriously? I drove all the way across the country to see you. Girl, you can do better than craft services. Of course, I was just kidding. I'll take you to the best restaurant in New Mulholland. All the movie stars go there. That's very expensive. Oh, don't worry. Remember how I'm still under... Fuck! You mean the one you placed undercover in the government? Yeah, him. Oh, there you are. Hey, superstar. Need to remind you that your witness protection program allowance for this month has almost run out. Bob, it's not polite to eavesdrop when ladies are talking. Is that him? Yeah, let me introduce you. This is Bob. To the rest of the world, he's my police minder. But actually, he's my driver, bodyguard, and accountant. Hey, he's handsome. I wish all cops looked like him. This isn't the job he had before we met me. Oh? What did he do before? I'll put it this way. He's the best actor I've ever seen. Though appearances may divide us, though languages may clash, Even from scattered rubble, this tower to the heavens will one day be realized. I don't think so. I wanted to, obviously, but I don't think so. That hit me way more than the Thomas ending line. I want to see the other endings, but I gotta go. Well, there's no hurry now. This song got remixed too? Yeah, I think I heard about it. Ugh, fuck. Yeah, that ending was pretty good, but... Animal, why did you remake the menu music? Just so you can see the top left. Okay. Hold to skip. Okay, now. Sorry, you can probably hear the webcam doing the fucking thing. I can't really. Shit. I guess you won't mind. Yes, I'm blocking it too. Motion localization. Oh yeah, they just added that. For metalheads, thank you for playing. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I think so. Hey, this is pretty good. I don't like that it rushes it though. It was slower. I know it was slower. Wait a minute. The song is really good, but why do you make it fast? Anything else? Shit. No BAM post credits. I mean, it happened with Thomas. Completed this playthrough, you can start new game +2 based on the save file. What? Special teach main experience move forward, yeah. Man, you sure fucking had me with that set. Fenrir was acting out. Just when we thought we were safe, we realized how naive we were. Motherfucker. Sure had me there. NG save file we created. Save file your current playthrough will now be overwritten. We start complete playthrough from load game. No wonder you made 20 save slots. Start complete play from load game on main menu. Start MG based on it at any time. If you choose not to start new game plus the last game, it will stop the last week. Then start new game plus till a landing is triggered. Guess I could do the other ending. Guess I could do the other ending next time. But after that, I'll look at the rest on YouTube. Maybe we could escape through the vent, but I don't even have a makeshift mask. You didn't add anything here, did you? They add fucking things in a 30 megabyte update. He was never gonna hit. Well. $11 people watching? I don't know if still, but thank you, damn. That ending hit me harder than Thomas, no doubt. But I've been waiting for anything to happen for so long. Yeah, that ending was pretty good. I agree. It's not a masterpiece, but it's just the exposition dump at the end, dude. It's so fucking long. Why? What the fuck? Why did you drip feed this? What if I thought it was Rocky? I already knew it was Rocky from the fucking start. Why didn't you just... Marla didn't appear once. Just the intro, and then... How much? I started the playthrough with... Okay, let me lower. I just want to have a clear mind. There, you can hear it a little bit, I guess. Okay, when did I start this? I'm at 174 hours in this fucking game. That is commendable that I can spend such an amount of time on a game nowadays. I don't have much patience, I don't have much time either. It earned this from Thomas' campaign. It does not earn Bam's playthrough from Bob's. The cycle does not continue. Okay, 100 hours with Thomas, I'd say. 74 hours with Bob. This was a lot longer than I thought it would be. Fuck. Ugh, I'm gonna faint. I've talked so much this stream, and there's still some more. Okay. I had notes. I had notes written across this. There's this quest with Kevin, one of the prisoners at the very beginning. It was clearly handcrafted for Bob. It was really good. I wish there was more stuff like that. The rest of the gameplay is pretty much the same. So, you get the intro, which is clearly already inferior to Thomas. There's no dialogue. There's a recycled song. The interview only plays for Thomas the first 3 minutes of the game, that's it. His is Death, which plays in a couple of things. It played on this ending, even. There's a couple new songs, which good, but I expected that. Sorry, I love the song, though it's not the one I grew up with. There, keep it like that for next. Voiceover volume, so it's getting a dub soon. Korean and Japanese, hopefully I see English one day or Spanish. I love to be in either of them. That's how much I love this fucking game. But Bob's isn't great. Good thing I got the devil route to spice things up, cause yeah. Okay, what did I wanna... Oh yeah, the real soundtrack. Now hang on. 8 people watching still, 2 on Twitch. Thank you very, very much. Sorry, you probably commented. I'm very sorry. Doesn't look like... I opened it 20 minutes ago. Sorry if you texted me anything, I have not seen them. I use Restream to check the chat. What about the Twitch chat? Has there been anyone? Probably a spammer, right? Well, I don't see anybody. Sorry if I missed any of your messages. Okay. Let's play the real main menu theme. Oh, on the top hat, uploaded some. Okay. You spend... So Bob's campaign starts at a month into prison. Why couldn't we start with a little more information so I can go to the toilet quicker? Instead, I gotta work my way to work in the kitchen. And then I gotta put a watch in there. I gotta put a watch in there and wait a whole fucking day to get the toilet available. I just put my finger up my ass while the day goes by. There's a scene where Wesley is having this drug deal that Rocky mentions. I love the way Bob imagines it and stuff starts popping in. I want to see more shit like that. But that's it. It has that. Oh, before I forget, I gotta look it up. Back to the Gun Bob scenes. Full playthrough, oh you poor fucking soul. Shit. Well, I became a 5-star chef. Did you finish it? We hit a roadblock. Poor fucker. I think I've seen this. God, I love that song so fucking much. Why do you change it? Why can't I choose it from the menu? Let's look at it on my other channel, I guess. Oh right, I left Bob for 3 fucking months, it was so fucking boring. I left Psychonauts for this. Not liking Psychonauts a whole ton. But it doesn't matter. Listen. I don't know where it was. Do I have it highlighted here? As in the thumbnail maybe? Well, I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, I left around the kitchen. Yep. Oh, I did the spermatoth. Oh, this was after the accident. Right. 25. What is this one? 25. Whatever. Whatever. Listen. I like this song too. Displacing Thomas in the first scene. Okay. What was I saying? Yes. There's one of the... So for like the first 5 days of the game, there's this one scene that keeps me going, you know? It's just the scenes that reward your exploration, your commitment, I guess. There's this scene with Wesley on a drug deal or going undercover. The way that everything pops in is great. It's innovative. It's really cool. There's a fox called Simon. He has this red jacket. I fucking love him. He has an immaculate design. Dies in 5 minutes. Never see anything as good as him for the rest of the game. Like, why? He was chef's kiss. It was amazing. Let me look him up. Back to the Dawn. Simon. It's probably in the Versal database. The wiki, maybe? Let's see if I can show you. I don't know what I said somewhere in the Steam discussions. The actual person who made this database responded to me in a shopping channel. I never come across it as Bob. I could have called him too. My just starting to hurt. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, trying to find Simon. I don't think I'll find him. Whatever. That scene was so violent, so suddenly. He was probably trying to say something. Yeah, like how life is so feeble, so something like that. I remember reading something like that. Whatever. Okay, I'm going on for too long about this. I gotta keep moving. Simon does not have an article. Shame, he deserves it. Okay, whatever. Point is, that scene plays after a couple days of you playing, of you following the story, and then it unlocks the toilet. That scene is all you get for like another 5 days. When you finally meet Fenra, I think it's the next time you get any story stuff, and I think it's pretty good. Thomas is just so more compelling, but I don't know, like I feel like the dialogue here was just worse. Like you just had 1 year. The main game and Thomas campaign was made over 4 or 5 years. So I thought, okay, you have a year to make Bob, so it will be as good or even better than Thomas. It's not. It's not. I made a 20-minute video saying how I don't know if I'll like it, based on its themes, but based on content, it's just worse. You work in the kitchen to put that recording watch. I'm gonna fucking faint, I know it. Okay, calm down. There's a watch you gotta put under a laundry cart. You gotta wait a whole day. There's this pig in the kitchen who gets suspicious if I do it too early. And the way he turns around is like 180 degree angle, turn. It's like sudden. That was the point when I realized this campaign sucks. It's such a tiny thing, but I just realized it. More cinematic. Is it more cinematic? I guess it clearly has inspiration from Mission Impossible, but that's all really all at the end. Like the rest, it's barely there. You really are better off just playing Thomas fully, and then looking up Bob's cutscenes on YouTube, or somehow just getting a save file that ignores all this shit to get it going. Where's Marla? I saw her in the intro, and you never see her again. She does not have an in-game model. I thought we'd get to see her in the visit room like at least once. Absolutely nothing. We never go to the visit room as well. When you play as Thomas, at least in early access when I was playing, Bob is looking for someone called Fenrir. When Bob's campaign came out, it's changed to Fenris. And then you find out it's really Fenra. Also, speaking of... why does Fenra have her own trading card? Like, it's just spoilery, man. Like, why? At least Switch users don't have to put up with that. Oh, that dream sequence that Wesley is in, there's this pig who sells the boar, and he insists on not being called an assistant doctor, and it's like, why? Why are you wasting your dialogue like that? It's so bad. There's constant roadblocks for you to wait an extra day. It's fucking annoying. If I had not saved Scum once for the psychology test, I think, with Beth, I think I would not have made it to the very end because of that fighting tournament thing. But still, the game is not very generous with time. They clearly want you to escape in the fighting tournament. Also, it really sucks that I didn't get my reward from that. True, there is one scene with Wesley after the thing with the watch. Not the thing with the watch. Not the thing with the watch. The you see you're in the bar with Wesley and he gives you like a rundown on the watch, right? And Bob literally says, "Wow, Wesley, you're an asshole sometimes." It's like, am I supposed to like him? Am I supposed to avenge him? Want to avenge him? He's there's nothing to him. He's barely there. And he literally says that. It's like, okay, you're gonna redeem him across the... No. That was the last scene you see of Wesley. Almost as much of a presence as Marla. The post-credit scene with Wesley and Bob in Thomas' campaign, which is alluded to here but not fully shown, is better. I mean, of course, it's a cut, but whatever. Like, the writing in Thomas was just better. I've complimented the game as having good writing. Bob's is worse, no doubt. No, no doubt. Like, it's as simple as thinking of the line that says, "But the only way would be to remove Fenris' brain, but that would kill her." Did you read that line? It's awful. Oh, Thomas. Fuck, I gotta play the last day, see if anything happens with Thomas. I was always so eager to... Like I wrote here. I was always eager to see what he was up to. his new dialogue. Or seeing the inventory change. Like, that kept me more excited than playing Bob. Oh, by the way, yeah, okay. There was something I read very long ago. A Steam news post that said the car park gunfight is about to go down. I was like, what? Where is this? Oh, okay, nah, it was in the ending. Whatever. Fenrir looks like Angelo, never addressed. I guess it was just asset recycling. By the way, I really like Fenrir. Like, I thought her "don't underestimate me" thing would get annoying, but nah, she's pretty good. I felt bad when I saw her get shot. So I mean, that's something. Gotta give you that. One last thing. Yes, you added this champion mode, which means, so like think XCOM Iron Man, which means it's saved on every turn. But if you lose, well, you can go back to that last save if something happens. That's it. That's Skid Road or Grey mode. Now you add a champion mode, which is the same thing but even harder. You are abusing our time. Skid Road is already a great commitment, and you should be honored that anyone wants to go through that in your game. And you made it harder. You have a mode that makes it even harder. It's like locking XCOM's impossible mode behind beating Iron Man first. That is... Oh, okay, no, actually you gotta beat the main game with someone to unlock champion mode. That sucks too. You gotta beat the game, so to play champion mode with all 3 characters, you gotta beat each character once normally. So you're telling me I gotta play the game 6 times. All achievements would be... Does champion mode have an achievement? It doesn't matter, I'm gonna fucking faint. I've been talking so much. My head, I think I'm gonna have a bad day. I will never be this. I don't think I'll ever be this vocal about anything else again. Fuck me. Okay. I need a drink. Oh fuck! I'm so sorry. I forgot how to open mic open. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous now. And shit. Just wanted water, but they're both low on sodium. Now I'm worried for my. Good ending. Too wordy. Like, yeah, too many policies. I'm just stupid to understand. Hope this has some sodium. Less than 200? Yeah, this will do, I think. Okay. You know, it ended exactly like I thought it would. Like, Bob is Fenrir's new bodyguard. It's like, yeah, this... I expected it to end. I want to see the other endings. Yeah, like Rocky said, they were both pretty naive. Real life things are not gonna end like that. Of course I wanted to, but that's not how the way the world works, sadly. Okay. I gotta go. Thanks for listening to me rant, whoever's still here. Thank you very much. Like, damn, that was a lot of people. Have I ever received that many people on YouTube? I don't know. But thank you anyway for showing up. Ending was good. Getting there... Fuck, man. I'm so glad to be done with this game. I think I'll just see Bam's scenes on YouTube. Probably make like a reaction video of everything. Yeah, that sounds about right. Probably do one more stream with Bob. See, like, let's try to escape with the cell tower, for example. and shoot Surtur and shoot Rocky and Surtur, I guess. See what happens. I think it's gonna break my heart, but I want to see it. All right, thank you for being here. Thank you very much for being here. I gotta go to work. Mom's gonna be mad. I might faint today. See you Monday, probably for this. Like I might as well see you to the end, right? We're so close. Sorry for anyone who's been following me and I've been streaming this game non-fucking stop. I'm done. I'm absolutely fucking done. After Monday and Tuesday, maybe. The ending is near. Just this, I hope. Bye now. Sorry to leave you. Feels wrong to leave you if so many of you are still watching. But I gotta go. Bye. Just, there, push to talk. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, gotta get everything done. Bye now.